In 2009, Lexington, Kentucky buzzed with hope and anticipation. The city, already steeped in basketball tradition, felt a new energy pulsing through its streets. Fans gathered outside the iconic University of Kentucky basketball arena, their conversations filled with excitement about what was to come. The air was thick with possibility, as if everyone sensed that something historic was about to unfold. Inside the hallowed halls of Rupp Arena, the University of Kentucky basketball program was preparing for a revival. The echoes of past glories lingered, but now a new chapter was about to be written. Coaches and players worked tirelessly, determined to restore the Wildcats to their former greatness and bring the program back into the national spotlight. The turning point came when John Wall, the nation's top high school recruit, made his decision. By choosing Kentucky, Wall sent shockwaves through the college basketball world. His commitment was more than just a headline. It was a signal that Kentucky was once again a destination for elite talent and that a new beginning was underway. Wall's arrival coincided with the hiring of head coach John Calipari, a man known for his ability to attract and develop top-tier players. Together, Wall and Calipari represented a bold new vision for the Wildcats. Their partnership marked a dramatic turning point, promising a future defined by speed, skill, and relentless ambition. On the court, Wall embodied everything Calipari envisioned for Kentucky basketball: fast, dynamic, and fiercely competitive. His explosive speed and court vision electrified fans and left opponents scrambling to keep up. Every time Wall touched the ball, there was a sense that something spectacular could happen. But Wall was more than just a player. He quickly became the face of a new era. His presence drew national attention, and suddenly, top recruits from across the country wanted to be part of the Kentucky story. The media spotlight followed him everywhere, and fans embraced him as their new hero. Wall's charisma and electrifying play reignited the passion of Big Blue Nation. The stands were packed, the cheers were louder, and the sense of pride in Kentucky basketball was stronger than ever. Wall's energy was contagious, inspiring both his teammates and the entire fan base. Even before his first official game, Wall transformed the atmosphere around Kentucky basketball. Practices became must-see events, and fans lined up just to catch a glimpse of their new star. The buzz around the program was undeniable, and expectations soared to new heights. Wall's signature wall dance quickly became a phenomenon, a symbol of the renewed swagger and excitement he brought to the team. Fans of all ages imitated his moves, and the dance became a rallying cry for the Wildcats' resurgence. Wall's decision to join Kentucky set the stage for the program's one-and-done era, where top players could make a legendary impact in just a single season. His presence proved that 1 year was enough to change the course of history and inspire a new generation of Wildcats. By choosing to wear the blue and white, John Wall didn't just join a team, he ignited a movement. His arrival promised a season filled with unforgettable energy, spectacle, and hope, marking the true beginning of a new era for Kentucky basketball. When John Calipari arrived at Kentucky and joined forces with John Wall, it was more than just a coaching change. It was the spark that ignited a new era for the Wildcats. The pairing of Calipari's innovative vision and Wall's electrifying talent was a game-changer for Kentucky basketball, instantly raising expectations and excitement across the state. Calipari's up-tempo system unleashed Wall's speed, creativity, and basketball instincts, allowing him to play with a freedom rarely seen in college basketball. The Wildcats became known for their relentless, fast-paced attack, with Wall leading the charge, pushing the ball up the court, breaking down defenses, and making highlight reel plays that left fans and opponents in awe. Wall's infectious joy, dazzling athleticism, and fierce competitive fire instantly won over Kentucky fans who were hungry for a return to national prominence. Every game felt like a celebration, with Wall's energy radiating through the team and into the stands. Rupp Arena buzzed with anticipation and electricity every time Wall touched the ball. The crowd would rise to its feet, knowing something special could happen at any moment. Wall's presence transformed the atmosphere, making every home game a must-see event. Wall didn't just win games, he restored pride, hope, and a sense of fun to Kentucky basketball. The Wildcats were no longer just competing, they were entertaining, inspiring, and bringing the community together in a way that hadn't been seen in years. Wall's meteoric rise and success under Calipari's guidance sent shockwaves through the college basketball world. Suddenly, Kentucky became the destination for top high school recruits, all eager to follow in Wall's footsteps and play on the biggest stage. Wall pioneered the one-and-done era at Kentucky, showing that elite players could thrive, develop, and launch their NBA dreams in just one unforgettable season. His journey inspired a pipeline of future stars, forever changing the landscape of college basketball recruiting. That season, Kentucky became must-see TV, captivating the nation with their style and swagger. The Wildcats climbed to the #1 ranking, dominating headlines and drawing attention from fans coast to coast. Wall's leadership on the court, combined with Calipari's relentless drive and vision, redefined what was possible for Kentucky basketball. Together, they set a new standard for excellence, inspiring teammates and raising the bar for future Wildcats. Their partnership revived the program's culture, uniting players, coaches, and fans in a shared pursuit of greatness. Kentucky basketball became a national sensation, the pride of the Bluegrass once again. The legacy of John Wall and John Calipari's first season together set the tone for a decade of dominance, forever changing the trajectory of Kentucky basketball and igniting the passion of Big Blue Nation for generations to come. John Wall's playmaking peaked in a legendary game against Hartford, where he dished out a school record 16 assists. His vision and unselfishness elevated everyone around him, proving he was more than just a scorer. Wall's record night became a symbol of his team-first mentality and basketball IQ. He led Kentucky to a #1 NCAA tournament seed and an Elite Eight run, restoring national prominence. Every game was an event, with Wall delivering highlight after highlight. His impact went beyond stats. He made fans believe again. The Wall dance captured the joy he brought to Big Blue Nation. Wall's single season was packed with unforgettable moments and awards. He left Kentucky as a phenomenon, ready for the next step. By the time the 2010 NBA draft arrived, John Wall was not just the consensus top prospect, he was the most electrifying player in college basketball. His explosive speed, court vision, and leadership at Kentucky had scouts and fans buzzing for months. Wall's journey from a challenging upbringing in Raleigh, North Carolina, to the bright lights of the NBA draft stage was nothing short of inspiring. He had become a symbol of perseverance and raw talent, and the anticipation for his professional debut was sky-high. The Washington Wizards, coming off a difficult season, saw Wall as the perfect player to ignite a new era. With the first overall pick, they selected him, hoping he would be the catalyst for a complete franchise turnaround. The moment Wall held up that Wizards jersey, it was clear the team and its fans were ready to embrace a new leader. Wall's draft night was filled with emotion, tears, hugs, and a sense of destiny fulfilled. His immediate connection with the fans in Washington, D.C. was undeniable. For a city hungry for basketball success, Wall represented hope, excitement, and a fresh start. Once on the court, Wall wasted no time making his mark. His blazing speed on fast breaks, dazzling assists, and fearless drives to the basket quickly made him a highlight machine. Every game he brought energy and flair, electrifying the crowd and making the Wizards must-watch basketball. Wall didn't shy away from the pressure. From his very first game, he took on the responsibility of leading a young team, setting the tone with his work ethic and determination. Teammates looked to him for guidance, and he embraced the challenge of being the face of the franchise. Wins didn't come easily in those early years, and the team faced its share of setbacks. But Wall's individual brilliance was never in question. Night after night, he battled through adversity, showing resilience and a relentless drive to improve. Through it all, Wall gave Wizards fans something they hadn't felt in years, a reason to believe. His passion for the game and genuine connection with the community made him a beloved figure, even during the toughest seasons. As the centerpiece of the franchise, Wall embraced his role as the cornerstone for the team's future. He became the face of the Wizards, determined to lead them back to relevance and inspire the next generation of players and fans. The journey from Lexington, where he starred for the Kentucky Wildcats, to the nation's capital, was now complete. Wall's transition from college phenom to NBA franchise player was official, and the city of Washington, D.C. was ready to rally behind him. With John Wall at the helm, the Wizards were poised to chase greatness once again, and a new chapter in the franchise's history was just beginning. For nearly a decade, John Wall was the heart of the Washington Wizards. He evolved from rookie to superstar, earning 5 straight All-Star selections. Wall's stats, Nearly 19 points and 9 assists per game placed him among the NBA's elite. His leadership and intensity set the tone, making teammates better and building a winning culture. Wall's partnership with Bradley Beal formed one of the league's top backcourts. He was the emotional core, delivering in clutch moments and igniting the crowd. Wall's flair, dunks, no-look passes, and big shots made him must-watch every night. He gave the Wizards an identity and made them a force in the East. For 9 seasons, Wall defined Washington basketball. His legacy, a franchise transformed and a city inspired. John Wall's leadership shone brightest in the playoffs. He turned the Wizards into regular contenders, thriving under postseason pressure. Wall's fearless play and clutch performances defined his legacy. His iconic game-winning 3 against Boston in 2017 became an instant classic. Wall's passion and toughness set the tone, inspiring his team to battle through adversity. He faced elite opponents, never backing down from a challenge. Though the Wizards never reached the conference finals, Wall made them relevant. He gave DC meaningful basketball in unforgettable playoff moments. Wall proved he was more than a regular season star. He was a true leader on the biggest stage. His playoff grit remains a crucial part of his story. After Washington, John Wall's career took new turns in Houston and Los Angeles. Traded to the Rockets, he battled back from injuries, showing flashes of his all-star form. Wall embraced a veteran role, mentoring young players and adapting to a rebuilding team. In Houston, he remained a professional despite limited opportunities. With the Clippers, Wall accepted a bench role, providing energy and leadership for a playoff contender. These chapters highlighted his resilience and love for the game. Wall faced changing roles and teams with determination. His later years added depth to his legacy, proving his enduring impact. John Wall's journey was shaped by battles with devastating injuries. Surgeries and a ruptured Achilles threatened his career, testing his physical and mental strength. Wall spoke openly about his struggles, inspiring others with his honesty and resilience. His comeback with the Rockets was a triumph of determination over adversity. Every return to the court was a testament to his unbreakable spirit. Wall's fight went beyond basketball, showing true character. He became a symbol of perseverance, refusing to be defined by setbacks. His story is one of courage, inspiring fans and athletes alike. John Wall's legacy is celebrated at every stop. Inducted into the UK Athletics Hall of Fame, he's remembered for revitalizing Kentucky basketball. After his 2025 retirement, Wizards fans launched a campaign to retire his number 2 jersey. Wall's connection with Washington runs deep. He's the defining player of his era. The push to honor him cements his place among franchise legends. Wall's journey is a testament to talent, leadership, and perseverance. His story inspires, showing how passion and grit create a legacy that lasts forever.